Substack added support to do video sessions and do that over a desktop. So obviously, I took the opportunity to try it out and take WebRTC internals dump file. And here it is. So for this session, it was around 6 minutes that I tried to broadcast something, so I have enough meat in it for us to talk about. The thing that I think immediately bumped here is the inefficient simulcast detected. We're going to look at that in a second, I guess.
Yes.
The other thing is that we notice that this is a LiveKit server in terms of the connection type.
Yes. We also classify it as isolate on the other side and connected to.
Yes. Now, audio and video outgoing only, nothing incoming, are broadcasted alone in this session. Anything to look at the connections?
Well, it is a relatively short ICE connection time, 5 milliseconds, which is very, very low.
That's because it's connected directly through a Jerusalem
Yes,
server.
so it has, as you can see from the host name, a server very, very close to you, which is good deployment practice for infrastructure. What is surprising is that the DTLS handshakes then still take 60 milliseconds or 12 round trip times.
Okay, let's go to streams.
So we have one outgoing Opus audio stream.
And the 3 incoming ones. Now, we had an observation that said that there is inefficient simulcast. That means that instead of having resolutions of 1 and then twice that and then 4 times the first one, there is probably something else.
Yes, so we have 3 outgoing VP8 simulcast streams with different spec compliant simulcast grids. You can see that. And what we see is that the encoder is the simulcast encoder adapter with libVPX, libVPX, libVPX. That means libWebRTC is not using the libVPX capability to generate its own simulcast. It is creating 3 separate VP8 encoders and hides that fact in the simulcast encoder adapter.
So it just takes up more CPU in a way.
Slightly, yes, because it can't share some encoding state.
Now, what we saw that the resolutions here are still, this is the lowest one, 320 by 180. Multiplied by 2, we actually get this one, 640 by 360. Multiplied by 2 again, we get this 720p resolution.
Yes, but if you look at the frame rates, this highest resolution is 30 FPS. If you look at the 2 other ones, 20 FPS and 20 FPS. And I think that's the reason that libVPX can't use a single shared encoder.
Okay.
So it's trying to optimize for less on the lower layer, but doesn't do a good job of it.
The other thing that we noticed is this one, this word gap compared to what we have all the rest of the time.
Yes, that's basically a bug in libWebRTC or in WebRTC internals. The WebRTC internals page gets throttled by Chrome when it is running in the background for too long, so you didn't have that page focused. Chrome was like, okay, you don't get more data. I'm not going to call your periodic callbacks, which means WebRTC internals didn't get the stats data.
Okay, so this won't happen when people use rtcStats.js and collect the data on their own directly from their application.
Yes, it's basically just WebRTC internals. If you use WebRTC internals for monitoring, keep it focused on a second monitor and visible.
Okay. Then there is devices. We have here an error, not allowed. Probably I had the device taken by something else on my machine and then removed that in order to do the rest.
Yes.
Okay.
Other than that, it's pretty standard.
We've got the logs. We're going to skip them this time. If you're building something with WebRTC, come check us out at rtcStats.com.